Cars, Mater in Paris, by Henry Jacob. Illustrated by Scott Tilley, Andrew Phillipson, Janelle Bell Martin, Sung Bom Kim, David Belke, and the Disney Storybook artists. One lazy afternoon, Mater and Lizzie were listening to music. Suddenly, the music stopped, and a voice spoke to Mater through the radio. It was British secret agent Holly Shiftwell. "Hello, Mater," said Holly. "I'm sorry to startle you." "Is that you, Holly?" asked Mater. "How are you?" "I'm well. It's lovely to hear your voice, Mater. I'm contacting you because Finn and I need your help. We're in Paris tracking several lemons who escaped from the World Grand Prix. Will you help us?" "Sure thing," Mater declared. "You can count on me." "Thank you, Mater," she said. "You remember Siddeley, don't you?" "Siddeley? You mean the coolest spy jet ever?" said Mater. "He's on his way to pick you up and bring you to Paris. I'll see you soon. Signing off." The radio crackled and the music resumed as if nothing had happened. "Dadgum, did you hear that, Lizzie?" Mater asked. Yes, such pretty music," mumbled Lizzie. Mater left Lizzie's in a hurry. Suddenly, Siddeley landed in the middle of Main Street. Mater's best friend, Lightning McQueen, drove up. "Mater, what's going on?" he asked. "I'm going on a secret mission to Paris," whispered Mater. "Hey, you want to come too?" "Paris? Well, sure," said Lightning, still amazed that there was a plane in the middle of Main Street. "Woo-wee! Me and Lightning is a super secret spy team," hollered Mater. Lightning had never been on a spy jet before. He was in awe of all the control panels and holographic displays. "Look at all these cool gadgets," he exclaimed. The onboard computer suddenly spoke. "Acknowledged. Commencing gadget activation sequence now." "Dadgum," said Mater. "You sure you've never been in a spy plane before?" The computer sprung into action and began outfitting Mater and Lightning with a magnifying gadget and communicators. "Now we're ready to take them lemons on," Mater said excitedly. In Paris, Mater and Lightning met up with Holly and Finn. "We've been tailing these lemons for a while now, but they keep giving us the slip," said Finn. "Them lemons are tricky," said Mater. "You just gotta learn how to think like them." "What would you do if you were a lemon?" asked Holly. "Well, that's easy. I'd make sure I had plenty of spare parts," said Mater. "Brilliant. You and Lightning can visit Tombay, the spare parts dealer, at the marketplace. Holly and I will head to the markets on the west side of Paris." Tombay was upset when Mater and Lightning met up with him. "I've been robbed," he exclaimed. "C'est tragique." "C'est what?" said Mater. "2 crates of valuable spare parts have been taken," said Tombay. He gave Mater a list of the stolen parts. "Them lemons was here already," said Mater. As he and Lightning left the marketplace, they discovered a trail of spare parts on the ground. "Hey, look at this! All the stolen parts are right here. Distributor caps, crankshafts, and pistons. Only the mufflers and exhaust manifolds are missing," said Mater. Mater thought for a moment. Hugos always need new mufflers and manifolds for their rusty exhaust systems. That must mean the lemons we're looking for are Hugos. Mater and Lightning followed the spare parts all the way to Paris's most famous museum, the Louvre. Mater and Lightning cruised through the museum looking for the Hugos. Near the famous painting of the Motor Lisa, Lightning spotted a puddle of oil. "A clue! Somebody's leaking oil," said Lightning. Mater's eyes widened. "Don't look at me, I never leak." Lightning laughed. Well, whoever it was sure could use an oil change. "You're right. This oil is burnt and grimy," Mater commented as he noticed tire tracks leading away from the puddle. "These tread patterns match the ones on stock Hugo tires." Mater and Lightning followed the tire tracks to a nearby cafe. Mater noticed two odd-looking tourist cars. Suddenly, one of them backfired and his grill fell off. It was a disguise. "Hugos!" gasped Mater. "Their rusty exhaust systems cause them to backfire." The Hugos suddenly fled the cafe. Lightning and Mater followed them to a dance hall called the Moteur Rouge. One of the Hugos glanced back. "It's that tow truck from the World Grand Prix!" he exclaimed. The two Hugos ducked into the club and drove up onto the stage. "Come on, buddy, we can't let them get away," said Mater, following the Hugos. He then tossed Lightning some car dancer feathers. "Better put these on," he whispered. "We gotta blend in." Mater and Lightning kicked up their tires and danced their way across the stage. Mater and Lightning followed the Hugos through the back exit and into an alley. "Uh-oh," said Mater. There were not two, but 6 Hugos surrounding them. "We're gonna get rid of you once and for all, tow truck, and your race car friend, too," yelled one of the Hugos. The Hugos charged forward. They tried to ram Lightning from the side, but he was too quick and caused them to crash into each other. 2 more sprayed knockout gas, but Mater spun his tow hook. It blew the gas back at the Hugos. The 2 thugs instantly passed out. "We'd better split up, buddy," Mater told Lightning. "You go that way, and I'll go this way." Holly was following a lead on the other side of town when she received a call from Mater. "We found the lemons," Mater announced proudly. "Well done," Holly exclaimed. "Where are they?" "Right behind us," Mater replied, "and they don't look happy." "I'm locking on to your location now. Finn and I will be there soon," Holly reassured him. "Wait, I got an idea," Mater shouted excitedly. "Meet us at the top of the Eiffel Tower." Mater then contacted Lightning and told him the plan. "Gotcha, buddy," said Lightning. "I'm on my way." Minutes later, Lightning and Mater met up again with the Hugos on their tails. They raced toward the Eiffel Tower. Mater and Lightning led the Hugos all the way to the top of the Eiffel Tower. Exhausted, the Hugos tipped over and passed out. "Good job, Super Spy Lightning McQueen. We wore 'em out." "You never cease to amaze me," said Finn. "Brilliant," said Holly, smiling. "Hey guys, I've got another mission for us," said Lightning. "Are we gonna do more car dancing?" asked Mater. "Even better," said Lightning. "We're going to the races at Le Mans." "Woo-hoo!" exclaimed Mater. "Now you're talking, buddy."